back to the 14ASports Radio Show Sports Awards.
Dun, 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 dun. I don't know.
I kind of
like,
did like that
think
Oprah
what's
thing.
the
Like,
Oscars?
Sports Awards.
You're getting a car.
Do we have any classy music that we could play right now? Like, I mean,
Like symphony?
I'm sorry, I probably should have thought about this ahead.
Let's play Christmas music. Dun, 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 dun.
All right, surprise.
Christmas in Hollis.
Let's see. Let's see if it works. Oh, is it the Mobb Deep song where it's like... I like that one.
Christmas in Hollis?
That's got some Christmas bells in it. I don't know if that's the route Mobb Deep was going, but that's where they were.
All right. Well, you want to
let's
start
get
it
to
off?
it, yeah.
Start reading them up.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice.
yeah. Little something you could sip some eggnog to around the fire.
Yo, girl, I'm gonna take you home
Yeah.
later.
Welcome to the 14A
I'm
Sports Awards show tonight.
I'm gonna give you this 14A Sports Award.
Hosted by Shaft.
We're giving out BJ's membership.
Gonna get you pregnant, girl.
Just sitting around the fireplace talking all that good sports talk. Here in December in the Christmas season. I like it. I like it. Very nice. All right, so did you have something that you wanted to add to it? Like, yeah, boy. Welcome to the awards show. I see you over there with that stocking on.
Look what I got on Groupon.
All right.
These are all for
I like
you.
this intro to the awards show. This is very nice. All right. So we're going to start out tonight with our favorite moment from the show in 2013.
All right.
And the nominees are... All right. So, from opening night, our interview with... Who the hell did we do that? Oh, with Rum. Whites getting to know blacks.
The Black Mermaid.
Now, if you remember,
Black Mermaid.
now if you remember this interview, the Black Mermaid was very prevalent in there. Joey Tahoe asking Rum why blacks are such bad fathers. I don't agree with that, by the way.
Oh no!
I don't agree with that, by the way. That's how he asked it.
Rum asked me, he goes, have you ever used the N-word in your house? I go, I live in a condo.
He didn't say no.
No, it was, the question was off.
It
was a false question.
Another key moment from that was, why do you white people always cross the street when we're walking down? we don't want any confrontations. That's an easy one. The next nominee, Mech and King Braves from Newark. That interview kind of sprung up on us, you know.
Brick
That
City.
was fun. That was the one with the emojis.
Yes,
Oh,
a lot
emojis
of,
for days.
A lot of emojis going on that one. Great
He
interview. though.
did a freestyle.
Yes,
Yeah.
he did. And remember,
I like that
we
one.
were doing
You got one dance, huh?
couple seasons. Oh no, I got a
the
couple.
seizure dance.
I got
The Bernie.
I got to be standing
The
up to do the
multiple.
rest.
Right.
We had
Stay seated.
Rich Massini calling in. He was the
After-
the trainer for Tree and Tifolo, who was
Yeah.
fighting our boy Patty Boy.
Ah, yeah.
No,
that-
was that Tree?
That was Tree and Tifolo.
Oh, okay.
And then bitch ass Tree and Tifolo left the ring.
No.
No,
That the first one. No, that wasn't Tree and Tifolo. The first fight that we went to,
Oh,
where he
yeah,
lost.
yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, 100%.
Wait, no.
No, that other guy, Tree and Tifolo, called, but the trainer was the first fight. Yeah, 100%.
No, the
Oh
trainer.
yeah, you're right. Yeah.
The trainer called in for the
No,
guy
the-
that stepped out.
No, the guy called in.
Yes.
The
Oh,
guy called
okay, yeah.
As you can tell, we're well prepared for this. The next nominee for favorite moment of the show, Nathalie Faye calling in. Nathalie Faye,
That's
an
a good
actress featured on Old School, Due Date, and what was the other one? She was?
Hangover.
The Hangover. Great actress. She just got married recently. Congratulations to Nathalie.
Mazel tov.
Yeah, if I were a single man, I'd probably be a little more pissed off about that.
Didn't
but,
she say she wasn't dating someone when she was on the thing?
Yeah.
What a liar.
It happens quick, man.
Yeah.
No, when you know, you know.
In Hollywood, I mean, that's what goes down. The Texas girls from the All-Star game, from the
Cammie.
MLB
Oh,
All-Star
yeah.
game, Cammie, her sister Sarah.
That was an interesting one.
Yeah, that
Hey,
was
it's
fun.
kinda-
They chatted back today on Facebook. Hope you gals are watching. Hoping everything.
We got on the big lead for that.
We sure did.
Yeah.
That's a great moment. And then the last nominee for moment of the show, getting 2,000 views, our top viewed YouTube episode as of to this date with Captain Bayonne. You know, I think that whole experience with Captain Bayonne was just
Well, the running of the 14A Sports.
the running of the Irishman.
Yeah, I didn't present well in that.
Wait, so
I won.
do we vote now or do we vote at the
Oh
end?
no, we vote now.
Okay. I know who I'm picking.
All right.
All right.
Hide your answers, people.
Wait, read them again.
We had Whites Gang No Blacks with Rum, Mech and King Braze, Rich Massini, Natalie Faye, the Texas Girls from the All-Star Game, and getting 2,000 views from Captain Bayonne interview.
Here's my answer.
All right. Are we just all just to say it out loud, or
No, you can read them.
Oh, we read them? I thought... Yeah. Wait,
I guess we could just read them. We'll read them.
so why are we writing them down?
I don't know. So we know
all
them.
right?
All right.
Yeah, Walsh.
I'm going with Mech and King Braze. That was my favorite moment.
I
I like that interview a lot. The emojis, you know,
I like that.
something that we carried on with.
That was a close second for me, but I'm going to go with my hometown hero, Captain Bayonne.
Okay,
What if it's a split decision between all of us?
we'll flip a coin.
All right. I'm gonna go with the Texas Girls from the All-Star Game.
Okay, I need a coin by the way. If it comes
Cammy,
out.
Cammy, whatever her name is, pretty hot.
She is hot.
Yeah.
I like Rich Massini because
Oh.
I felt like it got us into like the realm of WWF style, where we were pitting one like the Patty Boy hero
Yeah.
versus the
It
villain.
was the heel versus
Yeah,
like the
and
good
I
guy.
felt like we were like Vince McMahon.
So-
in that
Alright,
mix.
so
now what?
we'll fold them up, put them in the middle, and whoever we pick out wins.
Very scientific.
I know, gotta love it.
Can I pick?
Sure.
All right. I won't look. I'll shake them up. Oh, you shake them up? Okay.
And the 2004.
13.
2004.
Here's the winner.
All right, the winner.
I meant there's
And-
4 of them.
The winner is...
The 2013 best moment of the 14A Sports Show is...
I didn't cheat, I swear.
Oh, Captain
Captain
Bayonne!
Bayonne.
Captain Bayonne, gracing his appearance at the...
Accepting this award on behalf of Captain Bayonne is Allison Coles.
Thank me in the streets.
Hey, listen, Captain Bayonne,
See me on the road.
he probably got us more views in our entire show with that one episode than our whole library of episodes.
Yeah,
I didn't cheat.
a
You
random
saw.
story about that. I work at County Prep, the high school in Jersey City sometimes, and I'm in a class, and some girl goes, "Were you the guy that interviewed that weird guy with the mask?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "Yeah, that crazy guy that runs around Bayonne in the mask. Was that you that did that?" And I was like, "Do you?"
Put your head down.
Yeah.
All right.
Keep playing 7-Up.
All right, so our next category is favorite regular from the show. We got a lot of them. Let's break down the nominees. Patty Boy Farrell for his work in the boxing ring. Patty Boy's been, great enough to come to the show a couple times.
He
Sit
called
down
in a
with
couple
us.
times.
Great guy, local guy from Jersey City. Spanky McCord, the most frequent
The
caller
redhead
of the
caller.
14A Sports Show. Kind of glad he didn't win the Fantasy Football League because each week he's been asking me, should I just collect the money now? Should I come by your house and get it? No, you didn't win. You don't get shit, bro.
Who beat
You're
him?
clearly not voting for him now, are
Matthew
you?
Mullet.
Molly's also
I don't know.
excited.
I mean, I like his dedication to the show.
Yeah, no.
I just hope he didn't win the Fantasy League. That's all. Bob DiCerio.
Bobby
Oh,
D.
always prevalent. We have some of his great rants from BK Nets Daily up on our site every now and again.
He hooked up Dana Hughes with a 14A Sports shirt.
Sure did. That was a
Right.
great
Kansas
moment.
City.
Great moment. Having that picture got a lot of notoriety. What I thought was funny was somebody, when it was on Facebook, somebody commented, they're like, "How come we don't have 14A Sports in Bayonne?" Funny story, bro. Jeez. Kevin Epstein. Great addition to the show.
A lot of information.
Before football
He
season.
calls in a lot, right?
Yep.
See, I'm not on that side of the show.
That's true. You never hear him. I guess you're not getting a Kevin Epstein vote from Allison Coles.
Sorry.
Rob Ballas has been great enough to come to the show. Lots of times talk baseball,
Yankees.
talk Asian sex life with us.
He's
here
big-
on
he's
the
big
show.
on
That's
the Asians. Yeah.
how I remember
He's
him.
big on the Asians.
And she's like, "What? How did I miss this?"
I missed the Asian sex talk.
Did y'all get happy endings afterwards?
And our last nominee here for favorite regular from the 14A Sports Show, David James, always calling in.
Predictor.
The predictor, having the great behind the scenes
I'll give him
access.
some credit for Arizona actually stepping up.
All right, so
All right.
we're gonna
let's
have
go.
this in.
All right.
All right, we'll start down that end.
All right. Best regular. I got to go with my boy Patty. He kind of, he was a big guest early on. Got a number of hits. We had a great time going out to that fight. We had the Patty Boy shirts made up. I still, they're still floating around. I see people wearing them from time to time. Has the 14ASports on the back. But Patty, supporter of the show. Always appreciate him coming in. So, best regular, Patty Boy Farrell.
All right.
I'm actually going with Patty Boy Farrell as well.
Okay.
Fellow prep alumnus, Always fun to go out and see him whoop some ass, for 14ASports hopefully, and so.
Yeah. All right.
Same.
Coles?
I'm going to go with my boy Spanky.
All right.
Because I like Spanky.
Coles, it's a family show.
Getting spanked.
Cole's
I like spanky time.
I wish we could have the outtakes where we could replay that on a drop. Because I like Spanky.
Is that all for your campaign?
And Pizza Masters is great.
Well,
Pizza
yeah.
Masters,
I mean, he delivers my broccoli rolls every once in a while. He's a good guy.
You know what I like from Pizza Masters is the meatball
brilliant.
pizza. They do a fantastic job. It's
I
like lasagna on a pizza.
I like how Spanky complains about people that give him bad tips. He's always bitching about.
All right, well, my vote was Kevin Epstein. I appreciated the value that he brought to the show
He
each
did.
week.
He was good.
The thing, we reached out to him on Twitter one day, and that's how we got a lot of the guests on the show. But Kevin Epstein, we thank you. You didn't win. Patty Boy Farrell is the winner.
Patty was a close second for me.
On the best
favorite. I'm happy.
And Mully will give him his award next time he sees him working.
Yeah, definitely. And Patty Boy, listen, not to say that I don't appreciate all the fact that Patty Boy does.
Right.
I just, Kevin Epstein. I thought that was better.
One man, one vote.
All right. So, Patty Boy could take 2 in a row here with the next category that we've got up for sale. We've got the favorite live event. And the nominees are the Patty Boy fight that went down. He didn't win that night, but that's all right. Still had a great time. I got hella wasted at the open bar.
He actually was an open
It
bar.
was
I
an
know,
open
but in the parking lot, the parking lot was an open bar.
And we snuck the beers in.
Sure did.
Sold some shirts.
I ain't buying all that. The NFL draft party, which was our first live event that we had out there. I had a lot of fun there.
Remember the Jacksonville Jaguar guy?
Oh boy, where did he come from?
Where did
swamps.
he go? Hudson County Garage.
Oh boy. The NFL opening day party at the Apple.
Cool.
We gave big thanks to
That was a good one.
the Patinos earlier.
14ASports girls are out.
Absolutely.
We only
for
did-
their only appearance.
We did 2. One at the Apple and one at the Rock, right?
Yes, we did
Okay.
the second week, but we didn't have the turnout that we had for any of those.
Okay.
And then the last live event was the race down Hudson County Park
All right.
with Captain Bayonne, where I won that. It was the 30-1 long shot.
I'm not voting for that.
All right, let's tally the votes. All right, we'll start with Coles this time.
Me?
Yep.
I'm going to go with the Patty Boy event. And it's not because I didn't vote for him last time. I really had a good time that night.
All right. Nips?
I went with the draft at the Rock.
Okay.
I had fun. I thought it was something different. One of you guys' first events, kind of getting out there and doing your thing. So
Definitely.
I'm gonna throw that one in the ring.
Nips, I want to say Paige. I had a great time at the Patty Boy event, but I enjoyed the NFL draft party. It was kind of the first live event we did. So we really didn't know what to expect, but I think it turned out pretty well. So I had a good time doing it. I'll go with the NFL draft party.
And a third for the NFL draft party. I really like that a lot. As we all said, that was our first event. Special when you got the people in the town there supporting what you do. It was kind of cool when it got to be nighttime. It was kind of like we were storytellers out there, like around the campfire. It was cool just having everybody out there.
Props to the Rock.
Yes, absolutely. They're going to get themselves an award here in this great event. Good. Props to the Rock for that event. That was just a great
Absolutely.
time. And like you said, we
They
had
hooked us up.
Wait.
Great setup.
I'm thinking we had 2 at the Rock then, no?
Yes, we
Yeah.
did. We had the draft.
Well,
and
that's
then
why I
week
asked the
2
first
car.
time.
Oh, all right. Why, were you going to vote that?
Maybe.
Well, it won anyway, so
We're okay.
not a big deal.
Cole's voting for Spanky.
Maybe
I like
maybe
Spanky.
Pizza Masters will have us one night. All right. Now we're on to our fourth event, our fourth category of the evening. This one is past guests that we have to have out for a night. You know?
Wait, say it again?
Past guests that we have to have out for a night. That we're
That
going to
we're
have
going-
party
we're going
with
boozing
us.
up.
That you want to party with?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guests that we will party with. We'll fly them out on the rah-rah expense account.
All right.
We'll make sure we got this. All right.
I thought Ra had a G5. No.
He will. He
All right.
will at
All
some
right.
point. When this whole thing takes off, no pun intended. All right.
Holla.
So the
Almost like that.
nominees are Nathalie Faye, who we mentioned. You know,
She just got married, though.
Well, yeah.
That knocks her down.
That really, I mean, like,
off the list. Sorry, Nath. The Texas girls from the All-Star game. They're on there. I'm a single man,
Clearly
but
no.
I can watch my friends have fun.
You're not a single man.
What? Yeah. What? Oh my God. Sorry, babe. She doesn't watch the show.
edit that one out, Dave.
I'm not a single man. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. How much of a difference it can make with leaving out one word? My goodness.
Oh,
Andrew Brown of the 902 Brewing Company. I had a great time
Oh,
with
he
them.
Get
Fun.
some killer-free booze.
Get some of
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Get some of that moonshine beer. Oh my God, I've never been so wasted in my entire life drinking that 902. Great stuff. The Faux Hawks gals, you know.
Oh, they were
I
cool.
like that.
Yes, they are married, but these gals, you know,
They were fun.
My favorite part about them was that, you know, when they first walked in, like I
They
was
drank our
I
beer.
was slugging a beer, and I was like, "You want a beer?" You know, just because that was the first thing that came to mind. Like, hell yeah!
All right.
They're okay in my book. Then Gary Templeton, you know, anytime you flick off the crowd on Mother's Day, you're always invited out for a night on the town with the 14A Sports.
You know there'll
crew.
be some kind of drama or altercation with Gary because he's a little bit of a hothead.
Absolutely.
He'll get into some bartender that he didn't make his drink right or something. He missed a call on a drink. Gary gets
the
nuts.
Newark Bears manager.
Oh yeah,
He was
I
a- he
wasn't
was a
here
call
for that.
in.
I don't think.
He I shared many a cigarette. Well, not the same cigarette, but you know, at the Bears games,
Smoking session.
You know, me and Gary would smoke a couple cigarettes, talk about how everything was going. Never had a drink with the guy, but definitely be cool.
Well,
to
if he wins, then that's what we have to look forward to.
Indeed. David James, the predictor, got a lot of contacts out there in the sports world. He gets pretty fired up in these videos. I'd like to see him out
He does.
get fired up at a bar one night.
All right,
That'd
at
be
the draft or
fantastic.
something like that.
I already know who I'm voting for.
All right, and then the last one, Zilla Bong Bong.
Alabama just called in.
Zilla Bong Bong just, you know, now he gave his stance for why he should be best guest of the year. But, you know, best guest, you know, that goes hand in hand with coming out to drink with us, you know. You're
Right.
always invited. Zilla Bong Bong out there beating up the world in the boxing ring, teaching mathematics classes, doing all out there.
He does it all.
It's got some good stories. All right, let's tally up the votes.
Are we going with Nips?
Yeah, Nips started off.
All right, I'll kick it off. I'm gonna go with 902 Brewing. I
All
like
right.
Brownie. Thought he was seemed like a good time. You know, he came back and did the picks with us. If it was guess, I most likely what you want to hook up with. I would have
Would be Brad.
it would have been the Texas All-Star girls, but you know, if we're just going out partying for a night, like, you know, need a good wingman, Brownie's the guy.
All right.
Brownie's a good guy. He seems like one.
Coles.
Oh, I thought we were going your way.
We're gonna go your way.
All right. I'm gonna go with Bong Bong.
All right.
Mongzilla,
Zilla Man.
bringing the pain.
Are you changing your answers?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I was gonna vote the Texas girls because I was gonna, you know, I want my boys to
I
be-
know. I changed mine too. What's Nipsey? Nipsey went with the guy.
Well, it's like, you know, going out to party, you know. Yeah, I was strongly leaning towards them, but I already voted for them in the other category too, so I didn't want to, you know, show them too much favor.
Oh, you can show all the favorite. They're from Texas.
All right, you know what? I'm going back to I'm going with the Texas girls.
All right, I'm gonna go back to
I'm
my
gonna
original.
go with
Then.
the
All right.
Texas girls.
No!
Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
There are no rules. We can do whatever we want.
Oh, yeah.
But Zilla's life changed with 14A Sports.
Well,
These
he's still got a
girls.
horse
He's
in
still
the
got
race.
another category.
All right.
Oh,
The,
okay.
the gals
How
aren't
about
in the
all
next
right?
one.
Like we said, it was 2 for Cammy. Oh no, it still only got 1.
Yeah, I was gonna go with David James.
I was gonna split it. All right, but we got to go with the hot Texas girls.
All right,
got
we'll
us
go
on a
with
big
Texas
lead.
gals.
Likes
That
likes baseball.
That
If
was
they're
pretty
watching
cool
right
that
now-
they came on, though.
You know, she was actually on Sports Center or Baseball Tonight again. Like she had another appearance. She posted a picture where she was on TV again. It was actually after the Rangers got knocked out of the playoffs. And
I
she
saw
was
that.
crying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Cam, if you're watching right now, 2394.
And for all you internet creeps out there, you
Holla
got his number too.
Holla at me.
All right, so Cammie and Sarah Hetmer, they win the guest that we'd most like to party with.
Clearly.
So
That's a no-brainer.
now we have to fly them in from Texas. I was hoping not to use those frequent flyer miles.
I'm sure you're cool, but I'm no part of.
You're not going
Throwing
to
up that
You're
money.
not going to steal their phone case, are you?
It's the
Well-
14A slush fund.
Best theft of the. We got a new category.
Only one of the
Cole
others.
stole someone's phone case at the week one party.
I didn't steal it. It was left behind.
Did you give it back to them?
No.
What'd you do with it?
I hid it.
And kept.
Oh, man.
That's cold stealing.
I love that feistiness from Coles. I love it. No other news anchor in the world would do such a thing.
Kaidi Chung, she's a thief.
Anywho.
Here he goes on his Asian tangent again. All
Where's
right.
Where's Robbie Ballas?
So, for the category we've all been waiting for this evening, the best guest of the season. All right, leading it off, Gary Templeton, as we mentioned earlier, had all those great stories from his playing days in the Major League Baseball. Gary got traded for Ozzie Smith, that big, St. Louis to San Diego deal. Flipping off the Mother's Day crowd. Always, I never even knew that before he was on the show.
Yeah.
So that was really cool. Jerome Hayes, former Penn State player, and also Philadelphia Soul player. A lot of great information out there with the behind the scenes of the Penn State operation.
Joe Pa talk.
Joe Pa.
Sandusky.
So he never got Sandusky, so that's good.
Wow.
It's always a good thing.
He was way too old by the time he got there.
Chuck Wepner, amazing interview. Basically sat down with him for an hour. Just basically
Story after story.
Yeah, just a great time. The gals from Faux Hawks, we had a great time with them, hearing about the Shark Tank, their whole operation running out of Jersey, great time. Captain Bayonne,
Maniac.
again, just the views we've had on YouTube, the day-to-day operation of being a superhero / marathon runner.
Quick little story at Captain Bayonne. People like, who is he? What is it? Who is it? I'm like, I don't know. They're like, how do you don't know? I was like, well, when I got here for the interview, he was sitting down and he was in full attire.
Right.
And I go, hey, how you doing? My name's Matt. And he goes, hi, I'm Captain Bayonne. I go, no, really, like, what's your name? He goes, no, I prefer to keep this professional. It's Captain Bayonne. All right, whatever. That's
man.
cool.
And he brought Judicki's Sesame Street cupcakes. I had to go with the Cookie Monster one because it had a cookie
That's
on it.
kinda
I mean,
creepy.
you'd be an idiot to go with any other one.
That's kind of.
And the final nominee, Zilla Bong Bong.
Zilla
As
Bong
you know,
already
he just
made
called in,
I love
put
Zilla.
his campaign. No other guests did that. I mean, that might weigh heavily on the committee. So
I already voted.
let's see who we
his-
got.
Wait, no, I'm torn between two. I don't know what to do.
2 votes. You get 2 votes in this one.
Ken?
Yeah, vote twice.
Yeah, because you have two too.
No, you were torn. I'm trying to help you out, Coles.
Thank you.
Jeez. The drama. I like it.
On a cold,
The quiet
stormy
storm.
night.
All right, I'll lead it off here. First guest, I'm gonna go with Jerome Hayes. I really enjoyed that interview from the Penn State days. A lot of behind the scenes stuff of what really goes on in college football.
The whole recruitment process. He almost went to Florida.
And
Almost went to Rutgers.
I'm not just saying that because he lives right across the street from me. This
Ah,
isn't
there
a
you go.
neighborhood thing here. I really like that interview.
Wait, so you only have one?
2 votes. Two
Okay.
votes.
Who's your second one?
We'll go in order. Go
Yeah.
ahead, Coles.
Okay, so my first one is Mr. Chuck Wepner.
Oh,
Nice.
I thought that was amazing. I got a lot of feedback from it. It was nice to meet the original Rocky.
yeah.
And I thought that was pretty cool. And his wife was super nice.
Yeah. The whole time. Well, when you're on the mic for an hour, you gotta make sure the wife is having a good time out there. You and Rose, we
Yeah.
were both, keeping Linda Wepner
Oh,
entertained
yeah.
out there.
Absolutely. Girls stick together.
Girls. All right.
Who you
All
got?
right, I'm
Nips?
going to go with my boy and yours, Zilla Bong Bong.
All right.
Just for the fact that he called in and he said the 14A Sports changed his life.
No,
Yeah.
I believe it.
Ah, nice. All right, I'll go back to back here. Walsh, I feel you on the Jerome Hayes. I really enjoyed that interview. I thought that was actually one of our better ones. With all the inside information, how he didn't blame Joe Pa for anything that went wrong. It was very informative. But I got to go a different direction,
Oh.
unfortunately. I'm going with Chuck Webner.
right.
I think he was our biggest guest, our best guest. The stories he told were incredible. Just punchline after punchline, hilarious. Had us cracking up. I got mocked a little bit for some people that watched it. Said that I stole a couple of his stories and killed his punchlines, which I disagree with. But he was just such a gentleman, such a nice guy. Hung out for an hour, and he was tremendous. So I'll the man knocked Ali down.
Yeah,
no doubt about it. Got to go with Chuck.
I tell you what, man, Chuck had me on edge for those days before the interview because
you thought he was going to bail.
I didn't know if he was going to be on the show, and then the night before we had him on, he finally called me at like 9:30 at night, and it was just like,
yeah,
oh my God, thank you so much. Because we're telling everybody, we've had him on Facebook for weeks, and he was on the cruise and all that stuff. He had a couple wakes to go to and stuff like that, but that was just like the weight of the world was just lifted off my shoulders because it just didn't seem like he was. going to be here. I was just.
We need that picture in studio.
And it was really cool that he. It was kind of breaking news that the movie had just gotten greenlit. He had a bleeder with Liv Shriver is actually playing Wepner and Naomi Watts and a couple other stars.
Cool.
So he was great. And so my second one, you know what? I'm with Nips on that one. I got to go with my man Zilla. Yeah. I got to go with Zilla. He's calling in to support the candidacy. I'm going to back him 100%. Very entertaining. Story after story. Tons of energy, tons of enthusiasm. He was great. So Zilla, two boxing.
Now back to Wepner for a second. Listen, audience, we got to get the views up on YouTube. We only got 150 views for Chuck Wepner right now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We got to do something about that. When Captain Bayonne's got $2,000 and Chuck Wepner, an iconic hero.
Yeah.
Not only in Bayonne, but
everybody knows about him.
Rocky. I mean, like the origination of Rocky. I mean, like
absolutely. The stories that you will hear on this interview are absolutely incredible. And did you see on Saturday Night Live this weekend, Sly Stallone, fucking the three wise men, they were on the camel. Did you see this?
No.
He said he's on the camel. The character he was playing, he's like, hey, I'm a supervisor from Bayonne, New Jersey again. And I'm like, why you?
Really?
Why did you have to say Bayonne,
Nice.
So.
Well, I mean, on the tail end, I'm going to go with Wepner. I mean, if you talk about 14ASports legends, I mean, anybody from Bayonne is probably the biggest name that you ever hear,
Yeah.
Bayonne Bleeder, I mean, the whole nine. So you got to go with him.
All right. Coles?
Oh, so my second one? Faux Hawks, give it up for my ladies.
Faux Hawks.
Faux Hawks coming with a vote.
I had a lot of fun. Like, that was one of the, I thought it was a really funny interview. I liked the ladies. They were a lot of fun. I thought it was pretty cool because I saw the Shark Tank episode before I even knew that they were going to be on the show. So once I found out they were on the show, I felt like they were legit celebrities.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's pretty cool. And since they're from Jersey, kind of Bayonne-ish, I thought it was even cooler.
Well, Kelly's from Bayonne. She's moved out recently.
I thought she said that she wasn't from
Well, she's
Bayonne.
from
She
Philly,
just lived here.
When she
for-
started
yeah.
it, she lived here, yeah.
But whatever.
Her kids went to Horseman and stuff. But I agree. I liked hearing all the backstory, the background information on the Shark Tank.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
that was real cool.
I want to be on there one day. I just got to
We'll
figure
come
out
up
a
with
product
something.
or something.
All
All right, so my second pick, I got to go with Zilla Bong Bong, I mean, the fact that he called in is great, but I just think back to that night where we had him in studio, I think we originally had Fast Hands in here, and he was like, hey, can I bring some of my crew? Like, we didn't know what we were getting at Zilla Bong Bong.
Right.
And he absolutely
killed
shocked the world.
Yeah,
I mean,
killed
that
it.
was just a fantastic interview. The stories of him running through Newark is training,
Right.
Newark is the best obstacle course for a fighter. You know what I mean? It's fantastic that he does that.
Wait, that wasn't him, though.
What?
That wasn't Zilla that said that, was
Yeah,
it?
yeah, that's him.
We're going to say it's him either way.
It's him.
Yeah.
It's him. But yeah, Zilla was a great time. The heavy Jamaican accent, just makes everything, just brings everything to light. That was one of my favorite interviews. I just was laughing the whole time, all his stories, everything. And, the fact that he's a teacher too, as well as a boxer is, it's absolutely great.
So two winners.
We have a tie.
What is
I think
it?
they go duel.
Wait, who is it?
Double winner.
Yeah, we gotta have dual winners.
It's a double.
It's Rocky and Zilla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they should just fight.
Oh.
I think Zilla's got the youth on him, but
Oh, I wouldn't bet against Webner. He's massive.
Can we rock, paper, scissors? Can we roll a dice? Can we?
I think we just give 2 awards.
yeah.
All right.
I think we have
Because they
to.
both deserve
I think it's in
it.
the 14 sports budget.
So much for the climax. But boxing reigns supreme on this show tonight.
Really?
They take a lot of the awards here. Congratulations, Chuck Wepner and Zilla Bong Bong.
Still Bon Bong and all his fans out there watching.
Absolutely.
I voted for you in a different category, so don't hold it against me.
Yeah, I wanted to keep it climatic. I mean, Zilla was my favorite interview. I just wanted to wait and see. I wasn't going to change my vote like the party one, but
We got you, Walsh.
yeah, absolutely.
All right.
All right, so congratulations to all our winners.
So let me run it down.
All right.
All right. So the best guest award went to Captain Bayonne.
Right.
Best regular, Patty Boy Farrell. Best live event for the 14A Sports crew, the NFL draft we had down at the Rock, the first. The best guest to party with, Cammy and the Texas Girls, and
No, yeah, wait. The best guest wasn't Captain Bale.
Or the best moment. Best
no,
moment.
It was.
no guest you want to party with.
No, wait, Captain Bayonne. That's all right. You said best guest, but
best moment.
Best moment. That's all right.
Oh.
All right.
It's not. It's
best
not,
guest to
it's
party
not
with.
like we wrote it on the plaque or
All right.
anything, you
Yeah,
know?
we'll have to change it. Action. And then best guest co-winners, Chucky Wet and Zilla Bong Bong.
It's deserved.
Very nice, very nice. Congratulations to everybody, and more importantly, we thank you for being on our show. You all are a part of the success that we've had in this first year. I don't know if you want to call it success, but we're trying to succeed.
Right.
So,
Merry Christmas to all,
indeed.
and to all a good night.
Look forward to those. We're gonna send you something in the mail, maybe.
Yeah, or we'll just repost the interviews online. Something great.
I got lost.
All right, we're going to get to a quick video break, and then when we get back, we're just going to run through the NFL Pick'em Chug segment real quick. I'm rocking 1 beer this week.
1.
2.
2? Oh, boy. All right, Coles, thank you for the news and for filling in on the award show.
Oh, anytime. Don't you mention it. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
There you
Mazel
go.
tov.
14A Sports on 15 Minutes of Fame Radio. We'll be right back.